Yeah, you seem to be a pretty big God of War fan, Vlad. I didn't realize that. All right, get back into it. But yeah, I was definitely concerned during my first few hours. I was like, oh, I don't know about this. To know about the combat and the enemies, the spongy enemies. Um, I thought the game might, I kind of expected the game to get caught up in a lot of shitty mainstream trends. And it does have a few of those, like sometimes the backseating kid can be annoying. Sometimes it works well, and it sort of adds character and it adds to their relationship. But sometimes it seems like the devs are just fucking annoying you. Sometimes you're not looking at it. Sometimes you're not looking at it as the kid speaking, but you're just like, come on, shut up, game devs. I know how to do this. You don't need to keep fucking saying this shit. Um, but yeah, as you keep playing it, the game starts doing its own thing, and it starts to feel, a lot more unique and fresh. Everyone had problems with it, and then ended up loving it. Anyway, let's see here. But yeah, I'm really intrigued to see how the story develops because um, it has a lot of potential. Been lots of cool foreshadowing and little things to think about, little mysteries here and there. The story has asked a lot of interesting questions of the player, I would say, up until this point. And yeah, intrigued to see how the characters evolve, how the relationship evolves, how Kratos will change, if he will change, how the boy will change. Cool stuff so far. Uppercase, I wouldn't piss this game out if it was on fire, but I'm really enjoy. You hate the game, Uppercase? Really? I think it's pretty cool. Macho Man Kratos.
Where'd you learn how to do that, Sindri?
Well, after Brock and I parted ways, I undertook some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I. He's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
Mostly because of the FOV. Yeah, I definitely have my issues with the field of view. I do wish the camera was pulled back a bit more, but maybe it's me, but I just feel like the encounters get better after the first few hours. Um, Maybe a lot of it has to do with the skills you learn, but I don't know. I really enjoy the combat for the most part. I know some people get bad motion sickness due to FOVs like this. I know a few people that just can't play games like this. It makes them really sick. So I'm glad I'm not one of those people.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin's protecting something up there.
And you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Who? Us?
There's a lot of great humor in this game as well, I think. Some of the interactions between the boy and Kratos are just hilarious. A lot of very self-aware humor. You know, where they sort of poke fun at Kratos' stoicism.
Let's get started then.
Brock is growing on me too as well, yeah. Both of them are kind of growing on me. Leviathan Axe. It's crazy though, I was so concerned about the game on my second session. I was like, oh god, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. And then it's all changed pretty dramatically during the third session. I really started to get a feel for it. Let's see. We can upgrade our Leviathan Axe now to level 4.
Have fun eating out of righteous fury.
Okay, so now we have a few new skills. I feel like you could have a lot of fun with different builds in this game as well. Like, I've been going mainly strength, but I notice a lot of the armor puts stats into defense and cooldown. So it seems like a defense cooldown build could also be really fun. You know, I've noticed most of the gear that gives you a lot of defense also gives you a lot of cooldown. Does the combat feel repetitive in any way? Well, like all games are repetitive, you know. But no, I wouldn't say so. You're always learning new skills. The game is throwing new enemy designs at you fairly regularly as well, I would say. New enemy types. No, like the encounters have felt fresh, I would say. Lots of cool little mini bosses. The side quests are great, I think. I really like how the game doesn't overload you with side quests. Like, you only ever seem to have like 2 at a time, up until this point anyway. I really like that. And every side quest seems to send you to like a new area as well. An area that's solely dedicated to that side quest. Like, I really liked when we went out to that area the other day with the statue. We had to tear down the statue. There was like 2 fairly tough enemies there as well. Then we went off to that little island beside that place with the dragon and all that shit. And like that took a really long time, but that was all like side stuff. I think I encountered a couple of new enemy types there as well. But yeah, no, and I think the encounters have I feel the encounters have become a lot more balanced as well as the game has progressed. Like the amount of enemies, the way the enemies are positioned and everything, it all seems, the encounters feel really well thought out, I would say. Glad. Alright, let's see. So I have 4K XP, almost 4K.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Yeah, like it's not, it's not a doesn't really feel like a traditional open world game, it's like semi-open world. You have a cool little hub area. I guess it would remind me more of Nier Automata when it comes to its open world. Like it feels like a mini open world with a few little areas scattered around. Not really like Nier Automata, but definitely not like a big traditional open world. Oh, nice. Look at the axe now. Very fancy. I love how you can control that as well while you're charging it up, you can move it around. Let's take a look at these skills then. Oh, what did we get now? Switch stances by pausing momentarily after any Leviathan axe attack. Once in new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Oh, damn, that's cool. Hey, what's up, Oreo? Most satisfying combat you've ever experienced every time. It's like when you're on form, when you're playing well, it feels incredible. The animations look so good. There's so much weight behind it. And, when you're just destroying a big group of tough enemies and you're not getting touched and you're pulling out all these skills and you're parrying like a badass, you're knocking them back with your shield, you're doing running R2s, and yeah, it feels absolutely fantastic. When you're playing the game well and you're fighting tough enemies and you're destroying them, it feels really great. Unlock a second follow-up R1 combo while in the switch stance. Oh, I'm digging this. I'm digging this switch stance. Whirlwind throw. Huh, that's weird. Just seems like a regular juggle, but maybe that juggles enemies that aren't usually juggleable. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Bustin' Smash? What's going on? Is there any chance we could have the game on PC one day? No chance at all, no. This is one of Sony's babies. One of Sony's biggest IPs. So, I doubt it. I'm the only streamer you've seen who's mastered juggling in this game? I never really juggle, though. Is that supposed to be sarcastic? I don't think I juggle too often, anyway. Right. I kind of want to buy this, but I also kind of want to buy some skills for Atreus as well. We can really increase his damage. Greatly increase his arrow damage and melee damage. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. Fuck it. Boy. Shock potency. Shock arrows inflict more shock damage to enemies. Oh, damn. Shock duration increased. Yeah. Let's give Atreus some skills. Shock damage can now be chained between multiple enemies. Oh, sick. That's cool. There are some really cool skills in this game, man. Really are. Hey. So there goes all my experience. I do have some silver left. The builders are being annoying outside, but I'm trying to deal with it. You probably can't hear it on mic, not very loud anyway, but... They're doing their best out there to kill my immersion. They really are, but I'm trying hard to bear it. They're throwing me off my immersion, and they're throwing me off my thought process as well. My commentary.
Very well. To business.
Go away, builders, please. God, I hope they're not here all summer. Fuck's sake. Plated pauldrons of focus. You get the minus 20 strength, but the plus 19 cooldown. I bet it's so much fun to play with a cooldown build. You know, you'd just be busting out the runic attacks constantly. Just endless runic attacks. But I guess you'd want a high runic stat for that as well.
That should tide you over.
Don't hate on builders. I don't hate the builders. I don't actually hate them. It's just frustrating, you know? They're just doing their job, you know? They're perfectly within their rights to be doing their job. But it's still frustrating. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I can't upgrade his bow, can I? No. Reduces the Talon bow's arrow recharge time. Yeah. There you go, boy. Did you hear that Morgan Freeman had an affair with his step-granddaughter before she was allegedly killed by her boyfriend? I did not hear that, no. 2018 Hollywood tries to outdo 2017 Hollywood. This is not God of War. It certainly is God of War. And it's pretty great. Get fucked, kid.
Was there something else?
Go back and play God of War 1, little baby. Go cry home to mama. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Nyeh, nyeh. This isn't a hack and slash game. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Get out of here, kid. They changed the genre of the game. What's this camera all about? Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Get the fuck out of here, boy. You're reminding me of Atreus. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, no. Atreus is more of a man than you. Little baby.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
The builders have started again. I could barely hear that dialogue. Fuck's sake, dude. I should have waited. I should just wait until it's like 4:30 or 5 before I stream. But, you know, it'll mean I'll have to put in less hours. It's just so frustrating. Stop, please, builders. Okay, so Atreus has the ability to get rid of these things now. Do I use headphones? No.
Father, look up there.
Tyr's Revenge, light runic attack. A powerful spinning attack against a single target, with a follow-up attack that slams the enemy into the ground. God, man. I really hope they leave soon. They've been here for months now. Oh god. Holy shit, that looks cool. The length of that attack. Oh no, man. Don't make me stop the stream, builders. What are they even building? They're renovating the house next door. I don't know what they're doing, but rebuilding the interior of the house. They're doing a lot of work out in the garden as well. They're like, yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Lots of shit. Anyway, this thing looks cool. Oh, I do love my Wrath of the Frost Ancient, though. My Mr. Freeze attack. I don't think I can give up that. Especially when it's level 2. Man, I can't really keep playing if they're gonna keep being like this, you know? It's not possible. They might stop though. Please, fuck off. Good God. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. If it goes on for much longer, like I'll try and deal with it for a few minutes. Is they've stopped, man. They've stopped now, but
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
it's impossible to tell if they'll be back. But yeah, like if it's that loud, I just won't be able to concentrate on the story. I'll barely be able to hear the dialogue, to be honest. I won't be able to hear myself think. Oh, is it coming back? I hear the drill revving again. No, we good? It's 3 p.m. though, so they shouldn't be here for too much longer. They're starting up again. Fuck, I knew I shouldn't have started. If I just waited 2 more hours. And of course they weren't making this much noise earlier. Only when I start the stream. They were drilling, but it wasn't like so close to my room.
Huh.
Why must you do this to me, Lord? I don't know. Fuck your table. Try working on that now, bitch. How do you like that? Stupid dwarf.
To work we go.
Nice. I love how you can just stick your axe in it while he's dealing with you. That's great. Oh, look, the marks disappear though. That's a shame.
Nothing. Okay.
Ah, man. Right, I don't know. They're being even louder now. Now they're stopping, but they'll probably be starting again. Yeah. Right, let's just wait around for a few more minutes. If it's still like this, I'll stop the stream and I'll come back in like an hour. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. What's up, Scion? Stop it, you fucking builders! I'll Mr. Freeze your ass. Please, stop. Stop drilling. Alright, well I guess I've learned my lesson now. Don't even fucking think about streaming. before they leave. Because you just never know. It's like the worst possible thing that could have happened. Just endless drilling. Endless loud drilling. No breaks. Neighbors want to get their sex dungeon built before the summer starts. Oh, God. Oh, my God, man. You done? No? Please. Okay, he stopped for 10 seconds. Maybe he's finished. Holy shit, we might be okay. The viewer count is dropping. Everyone is leaving, but I'm still holding out that we can make it through this. Okay, I can hear sawing now, but it's in the distance. It's not right beside me like the drilling. Okay. We okay? At least Atreus has kept his mouth shut during this. Fuck it. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back in like an hour. Hour and a half. 2 hours. Yeah, sorry about this. But I'll be back in 2 hours. I can't play like this. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Just give me like a couple of hours, I'll be back.